What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can tell, it's probably gonna be about hair because I have a nice fresh blowout. So today's video is basically gonna be my full hair care routine. I do this routine once a week because I only wash my hair once a week. I have obviously very color treated hair. My hair is naturally very dry and damaged and frizzy, but once you bleach it and put some pink shit in it, it gets even worse. So I have figured out a routine that is not only healthy for my hair, that won't do any more damage, but will actually kind of help heal it and like move forward in a healthier way for my very dry, damaged hair. But it's also going to help protect the color so that this pink can stay as vibrant as possible for as long as possible. And then I'm also going to show you how I get a nice smooth blowout. My hair is naturally very, very curly, very kinky, frizzy, just like a typical Puerto Rican Dominican's hair. That's what your girl's got. I've got some kinks, I've got some frizz, I've got very tight curls. They have loosened since I've bleached my hair, but they're still there. They're definitely still there. So we're gonna jump into this routine immediately because I feel like this video is gonna be so long. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, we get in the shower to wash our hair because it's been about a week. Actually, today when I washed it, it's been honestly like 10 days since I've last washed my hair, but you know, I moved in between and life has just been crazy, so don't judge me. It's just been in a bun for the past 5 days, so it wasn't smelly or anything. It was just, you know, concealed. So I get in the shower and I wet my hair, obviously, and I get any buildup or residue of like gel or anything like that. If my hair is crunchy at all or greasy, I just kind of run it under some hot water first to get it going. And then once it is all nice and wet and saturated, I go in with a cleansing conditioner. I do not use a normal shampoo because my hair is so dry and because it is very vibrantly colored. I want this color to stay in as long as possible because your girl paid a lot of money for it. So a cleansing conditioner is going to clean your hair and clean your scalp without stripping the color or stripping your hair of its natural oils, because obviously my hair is very dry and I need to keep as much oil in it as possible. So the cleansing conditioner that I use is the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash, and I love this stuff. I've used it for years. The last time I was blonde when I was 19, my hair completely fried, and I started using this in the midst of that, and it really helped save my hair. So I've recently gone back to it and I love it. It's not going to lather at all if you're the type of person that wants to wash your hair and like feel like it's really getting clean with that soapy lather. This shit is not for you because it does not. You won't get one soap bubble out of it, but it will clean your hair really, really nicely, especially if you have dry, curly, damaged, just frizzy hair. This is gonna be it for you. But if you don't want to use a cleansing conditioner, I definitely recommend at least using a shampoo that is sulfate free. I haven't put sulfates on my hair in years and I feel like it has made a huge difference. Like, yes, obviously my hair is still damaged, but sulfate free is definitely the way to go. You can clean your hair without those harsh sulfates in your shampoo. Like, you just don't need them anymore. There's just more technology in the world that you can get your hair just as clean without even having to go there. So sulfate free is definitely the jam. So I wash my hair with that twice and I really take my time to get it worked into my roots and get all of that buildup off of my roots, because obviously that's like the dirtiest part of your hair. So I do that the first time, I rinse it, and then I do a second wash with the cleansing conditioner just to make sure that we're getting nice and clean, because this obviously isn't as harsh as a regular shampoo, so you want to make sure you take the extra time to really scrub a dub. And then once that is rinsed out, I go in with a hair mask. I do not use regular conditioner just because I do only wash my hair once a week. And you're generally supposed to use a hair mask once a week anyway, so I just skip the whole regular conditioner thing and go straight to the hair mask every week. And I've been doing that for years and it's always worked. I honestly don't know if a regular conditioner would work on my hair at this point because it just ain't shit. It really ain't shit. So the one that I am using in this video is the L'Oreal Damage Erasing Balm, and that one I've used for years and I love it. It is so affordable, as is the cleansing conditioner that I mentioned to you guys. Very, very affordable. It's very affordable and it fucking works. Like, this stuff is such a good hair mask. So I put that in my hair and then I basically do the rest of my shower and let it sit while I'm showering, shaving, whatever I've got to do in the shower. I let it sit while I'm doing that. I put it up in a bun on the top of my head and I go about my business in the shower. You can also do this out of the shower and go back and rinse it, but I ain't got time for all that. But I did want to say that for hair masks, I'm not picky, or I am picky in the sense that like I need something that's very, very hydrating, very geared towards damaged dry hair. So I have a few favorites. I really love the one from Madam CJ Walker that you can get at at Sephora. I will leave links for all of my favorite hair masks down below, but that one was definitely great. I also really love Silicone Mix, which is a Dominican hair mask that honestly I've been using since I was a kid, and that shit just works. It's just good stuff, and you can get it on Amazon for pretty cheap. And then after that, I can't really think of any others that I like that really stick out and I love, 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 but I will link any that I think of down below for you guys to check out, because hair masks, ooh, I love hair masks. They are the best. Okay, so yeah, once I put that hair mask in, I rinse it out, and then I'm out the shower and I put my hair up in a microfiber towel, and that's basically the gist of my hair routine up until the blowout. So I guess we can get into that part of the video now. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey, oh, got a remote, bitch, yeah. What's up, you guys? I have a new background. I think I hung the shelves a little too high, but there's already holes in my wall, so we're just gonna have to fuck with it, right? Okay, what's up, you guys? So, out of the shower, hair in a little turban. This is a microfiber turban that I got at like TJ Maxx. You can get them, TJ Maxx, you can get them like basically anywhere. If you're lazy like me, just go ahead and order one on Amazon. But it is microfiber, and microfiber is really great at drying your hair without adding additional frizz like normal towels will do. So that's what I use. It also helps that it's pink, so I'm not getting pink hair dye on shit that shouldn't have pink dye on it. Because I definitely have dried my hair with a white towel before, and wow, that was not okay. I definitely ruined that towel first time. But yeah, this is my hair out of the shower. Well, a long time out of the shower, because I sat down and did my makeup for like a solid hour. Once I take it out of the towel, I do add a few different things. Not very many, but I do go ahead and use this Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Relaxing Balm. This is like kind of like a blow dry balm, so you put it in and it smooths and kind of defrizzes your hair and adds a heat protectant to your hair. So I did 4 pumps of that. It adds a heat protectant, and it also smooths it, and it actually cuts the dry time like literally in half. And I know products make claims like that, and you're like, does it actually work? But I've tried to blow dry my hair with and without this, and I have to say, like, it actually does make a huge difference. And if you have a lot of hair like me, then I want to save as much time as possible when it comes to blow drying my hair. So I put that in my hair, about 4 pumps, maybe 5. I think I did an extra one, just all through roots and ends, because I need the entire head to be sped up blow drying, you know what I mean? And then I do have 2 other products for like while I'm doing my hair if they seem a little bit dry. So I have this Carol's Daughter hair balm. This is a nourishing liquid pomade. This is very, very greasy, so if you don't have damaged, dry, frizzy hair, don't use this. Like, seriously, don't use this. If you have thin hair, do not use this. You will just be a greasy mess immediately after you wash your hair. Unless you have a hair texture like me, do not use that stuff. But if you do want an oil that's a little bit more forgiving and you won't be a greasy mess immediately, this is just the plain old Moroccan oil, hair oil. I have just like a mini bottle of it. I don't even know where I got it, but it is a really good oil. It smells good. It feels good on your hair, and it doesn't make your hair too greasy, so I like that one. Okay, so I guess I'll go into like the tools that you're gonna need. So to get your blowout, you're obviously going to be needing a really good hair dryer. This one is the Onyx hair dryer from Irresistible Me, which is actually a hair extension brand, but they sent me this blow dryer, I want to say like a year ago now, and honestly, I feel bad that I haven't made a video about it since they sent it to me. Like, I've waited this long, because this is an amazing blow dryer. Like, literally, you guys, this has changed my blow dry game. I always used to have like, my blowouts would always be like kind of frizzy, and I would always have to go over them with a flat iron afterward, but this, I don't. Like, I just do my blow dry, and sometimes I style it, just like curl it a little bit, give it a little bit more texture, just because I'm not the best at like kind of styling my hair with just a blow dryer and a brush. I'm much better with like a curling iron or a flat iron, so I usually go in with those kind of things to style it. But for a good basic blowout, this is the shit. Like, seriously, I'll link it down below, so you guys can, I'll link everything down below as usual, but this blow dryer is really incredible. Like, so hot, so strong. It's just a great blow dryer, for real. The only thing that I don't necessarily like about it is that it's not an on-off switch like a normal blow dryer. It's like a button you have to hold. So when you turn it on, it automatically goes to the lowest setting, and you have to like crank it up to the highest, which is like, it just saves a little bit of time to just switch it on and off, and you already have, I don't know, it's like a little nitpicky thing, but I would prefer that this just went on with a switch and it was like high heat immediately, because that would just make my life a little bit easier. But other than that, it's a great blow dryer. You're also going to need some clips to section off your hair. This is crucial for me, because I know people like my mom can blow dry blow dry like a huge chunk of her hair out at a time, and I can't do that. Like I just can't do it. I think my hair is too curly. Like, I don't know, I just need to section off pretty small pieces to blow dry my hair like efficiently. So I have two kind of like old fashioned like banana clips. This one is like this kind of shape, and then this one is this kind of shape, but that's like for bigger sections of my hair. And then I have these claw clips, and these are incredible. This one is from Dry Bar. I mean, but they all work the same. These I got at Sally's, and they're like little alligator clips, and they just hold your hair up really, really well. And then I have like these kind of little alligator clips that I use to like clip up any flyaways that are getting in my way. I have like a lot of clips for one blowout. You probably don't need as much as me, but I'm like very particular about the way I section off my hair. You're also gonna need a hairbrush, like to brush out your hair. Like this is the wet brush. And then you're gonna need a round brush. This one I got at Sally's. It is, honestly, I don't know. It's just a boar bristle round brush. It's pretty big. I have a lot of hair, so I use a pretty big brush. And then I have also a small one for like kind of like around my face, like smaller sections, like framing my face. I like to get in with a smaller brush because this is like where I get like little kinks. So I go in with a smaller brush to like get them really out and like smoother. So same kind of brush, boar bristle. I like the boar bristle over like the ceramic brushes, or the ones with like the plastic or the nylon bristles, because I just feel like it makes my hair a lot smoother and a lot softer and a lot shinier. I've tried a whole bunch of different brushes, and my hair comes out the softest and the smoothest with this kind of brush. So if you have my hair texture and you want a smooth, shiny, silky blowout, I definitely recommend this kind of brush over something that has like these kind of bristles, or like, you know, the bristles that are like really hard. This is really soft, so I feel like it gives me soft hair because it's a soft bristle. You know what I mean? I'm talking so much. But oh, I also have a big terry cloth hair tie because, I don't know, just another thing to section off my hair because I need 80,000 of them. First section, I go directly behind my ears and then just straight back, and I get this little bottom section down here. So it's about that much hair, and then I'll take this and I'll put it up in a bun at the top of my head with my big terry cloth scrunchie. Shout out to all of you 90s kids that had a collection of every single color of these scrunchies, because I definitely did as a kid. I don't know where they all went. I mean, I guess we all lose hair ties on a daily basis, so that's not surprising that I lost all of them, but shout out to you if you had a collection of scrunchies to match all of your outfits in the 90s, because I definitely did. We had a bucket of them at my house. Okay, so now I'm just brushing out my hair to get any knots out. I know I have to clean my brush. Luckily, my hair is just as pink as the brush, so it kind of goes, right? Now I'm going to split this section in half. I would get a shot from the back, but honestly, I don't know how I would do that. Then I'm gonna clip off one half of this. Like, I literally have to clip off any hair that I'm not using because it'll get in my way and really frustrate me. So, clipped off that, and now I'm gonna take this section down here, and I'm gonna start from the bottom up, basically sectioning off like, I don't know, what is that, like a 1.5 inch section? And I'll do this, and then I'll go up and up and up. And I take one of these claw clips to keep that hair out of the way. And then, this is gonna be really loud, but I basically brush my round brush through it, set it right under, and then I'm gonna turn on my blow dryer, put it up. I know you can't hear me, but you're just twisting the brush as you go, slowly. And make sure you're directing the heat directly on the hair. Okay, so as you can see, that took about maybe like 45 seconds to blow dry this piece, and it's nice and smooth and straight. I like to focus a lot of the heat at the root because obviously that's kind of where it's like still most wet, and also because I want my root to be as straight as possible, because that is how, at least for my hair texture, that's how a blowout lasts, is when you really straighten the root, because that is the first part of my hair to like curl up again. But you basically just want to go in like twirling motions all the way down, and then you can take it back again and go in another direction just to make sure you're getting every hair just as dry and smooth and straight as the rest. I'm gonna just go ahead. I actually have a pair of headphones that I'm gonna put on just to kind of drown out all of the blow dry noises. I love to just watch some YouTube videos or listen to some music while I'm blow drying my hair, and it's very therapeutic. It makes the process go a lot easier. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this bottom section, probably speed it up for the video, or we'll just skip it, who knows. I don't know if you guys want to watch it maybe a few times through just to like kind of get the hang of it, and then I'll be back to show you how I section off the next one. So BRB. Okay, bottom section is done. We're smooth, we're sleek, we're shiny, yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this pink clip, pin this back here. Sometimes I pin it in a bun to give myself some like wave at the end, but it doesn't really matter. Now I'm gonna take this out. Oh, I forgot to mention that a funnel on your blow dryer, no matter what blow dryer you have, is essential because you need something to concentrate the heat in a specific area to get your smooth, sleek blowout. So it doesn't have to be this blow dryer, but whatever blow dryer you have, make sure you have a nozzle, like a funnel like this. This one's really cool because not only does it concentrate it, but it also has like an angled edge, so it concentrates it even more in like the right direction. So when I switch from side to side, I have to like turn it to the opposite side, which, you know, gets a little tedious, but I'll do anything for a good blowout, you know what I mean? So now that we have this section down, I'm going to go from basically here and here, section off this middle part. And this is going to be our second layer, and then this top part is going to be our final and smallest layer. So you kind of go from biggest to smallest with your sections, and it actually makes it a lot nicer because once you get that bottom section down, it's like kind of a breeze. Like things just get so much more easy from there. So with that cute little bun up there, and then I'm gonna brush this out, get all the knots out, and I'm also going to split it down the middle and the back to have two even sections. Yo, I cannot wear white. Like literally, I can't wear white with makeup. I get makeup everywhere. Am I like dumb or something? I don't understand. Does this happen to anybody else? Because I don't understand why I just can't wear a white shirt or anything that's not a black shirt and not get makeup on it. Like, it's so annoying. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this. I'm actually gonna twist it because these little front frizzies get annoying if you don't like protect them. And then take a clip and clip it out of the way. And then starting from the back to the front, I'm just gonna take sections about this big and go ahead and blow dry it the same way we did the other sections. So just get all of the other hair out of the way and get your brush, line it up. This section, or like these back sections, are a little bit annoying because you can't really like see them, but as long as you get your brush in the right position and you get that blow dryer with some good high heat, you'll be good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair, and we'll be back once again in a little bit. Same thing as last time, same thing. I'm gonna go watch a video, bye. Okay, you guys, I forgot that like this front part is actually kind of important. So instead of taking it like the way I've been sectioning the other sections, for this part, I take this whole front section and I split it like in half, like vertically. Yeah, I guess vertically, I don't know, from top to bottom. And then I will take, lately I've been liking the big brush, but if I feel like I really need to get really in there, I'll take the little brush. But this front section is super important because this is like obviously what people see first when they look at your hair. So I take it from the back and I put the brush under it and brush it through. Make sure I get it like really close to the root so that it straightens out, and then I go in and blow dry. So let's do it. Okay, and as you can see, maybe, hopefully, these little frizzies at the front, the blow dryer is just honestly not gonna get them. If you are skilled enough to get the blow dryer to straighten these little frizzies out in the front, if you are skilled enough to get these kinks out in the front with just a blow dryer, honestly, kudos to you. Hats off. I wish I knew how to do that. But no, I just, you see this? This is amazing. Yeah, I just go over that with the flat iron after and just save myself the trouble, or I just leave it because fuck it, like who cares. That's the one section. I'm gonna go and do this section off camera because I feel like this video is just getting super long of me not talking and just blow drying my hair. But honestly, you guys, this is a really long fucking process. Like I can't, it's already been 30 minutes and that was just for one section of my hair. It takes a really long time. So I hope that you have less hair than me, less frizzy hair than me, so that you don't have to go through this. But I do only do it once a week. So it's just kind of like suck it up, do it, and then you're good the rest of the week, which is why I do it. So yeah, I will be back to spare you guys the pain of watching all of this happen. My hands hurt now. Okay, you guys, last section. Oh my God, I feel like I've been sitting here for hours. This section, I basically just work from back to front. So I basically just like take this section, and this section is like, I kind of just get it done because at this point I'm so over doing my hair that I just want to be done with it. So I just take random sections and just blow dry them. So let's go do that. Boom. Oh my God, you guys, finally. Finally, this is the part where I take out the 87 clips that are in my head, and we are done. I'm gonna turn on my flat iron. Fabulous Pro Prima 3000 titanium thing. It gets very, very hot, like very, very hot. So I put it on like the second to hottest setting, and I'm just gonna go ahead and touch up like this front area just so it's like smooth and straight. But I'm also gonna add a little, actually I'm gonna wait until I flat iron to add oil because I don't want my hair to like singe. Here's my blowout. I am exhausted. So yeah, I just take these front pieces, kind of, actually I'm gonna clip some of it back so I can get these under pieces. I'm very particular, I'm like very anal about like all of my hair being straight. Like I know some people are like, oh no, those little parts will give you volume. No, I got enough hair to not need that volume. So gonna just go in, straighten, and there we go. We're smooth, we're sleek, we're in the moment. I don't know what that means. Eventually, like when I style my hair, I'll probably go back in and like straighten all the roots so that they're really nice and sleek, but this is good for now. Also, yes, I know my hair is very broken, damaged, but that's my own fault. So please don't come for me because it's the best we're gonna get, I guess. Now to finish off, I'm gonna take some of the Moroccan oil since it's the first day. I don't want my hair to be too greasy. And I'm going to take a little dollop, like that much. Take less if you have not as dry hair as me. And I'm just gonna put this mostly in the ends and then also run it through the rest of my hair just to give some shine and moisture and life back to it. And I really massage this into my ends so it really soaks it up. And then obviously part your hair any way you want, but this is the blowout. Very bouncy, very voluminous and movable, but not too voluminous. Just flows, you know, you can throw it up in a bun, you can style it, get your curling wand out, whatever you want to do, and you're good to go. And this is like the base of my hair for the rest of the week. I know I keep looking in the viewfinder and people comment on it, but honestly, you guys, you try to film a video and look in the lens the whole time, it's so difficult. I promise you, it's so difficult. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any of your hair pointers down below, any tips and tricks that you have used to get your perfect blowout or your just perfect hair in general. I love you all so, so much. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe before you head on out. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one.